Hello fans, how are you doing? Today we want to talk about standard form. Standard form. Alright. A whole number is expressed. A whole number is expressed in standard form if it is written in this form. A times 10 raised to the power what? 10. Where my A is a number, a whole number that lies between what? Between 1 to where? To 9. A number that lies between 1 and 9. Meaning that any number that will appear here must lie between 1 and what? 9. It should not be below 9 and it should not be what? And it should not be, sorry, it should not be below 1 and it should not be what? Above 9. So that is it. While n is any number at all. Any number at all. Alright? So that is it for that. So example, if I say express express 2000 in standard form, what you have to do is solution. I want to express this thing in standard form. I is 2000, right? The first thing to do is to know the fact that if I write 2, I have 3 zeros here, right? So this thing is still the same thing as writing 2 times 1000, right? If you're observant enough, you see that if you multiply this thing together, it gives you back this thing, right? So now if I want to change it to standard form, remember I have my 2 here, and then I have 10 raised to power 10. That is 1000. I'm having 1000. This thing is still equal to, I'm putting this one back, 2 times, I will check the zeros here. I have 1, 2, 3. That means I'm having 3 zeros, right? So I'm just write 10 raised to the power what? 3. This is in standard form. As simple as this. Now if I have a number, I said express 4126 in standard form. Alright? Solution. What I have to do is I will write the number 4126, right? Right? So this thing is equals to, if I put my decimal point here, right? That means I have how many digits here on my right hand side? I'm having 3 digits. That is 1, 2, 3, right? That means this thing is still something as writing 4.126 times 1000 because I'm having how many digits here? 4. Three digits. That is why I'm having 000, right? So in standard form, this thing is still equal to what? 4.126 times 10. I will count the 0, 1, 2, 3. That is 10 raised to power what? 3. This thing is correct in standard form. And somebody may ask me, why not write this thing in this way, in this form? 41.26 times 10, because you know this thing is still the same thing, equals to 41.26 times 10 raised to the power 2. And then somebody will say this thing is a standard form. Well, there's something I talked about in the beginning of this lesson. I said a whole number is expressed in a standard form in this manner: a times 10 raised to the power what? N. Where I say a must be a number that lies between 1 to where? To 9, right? And then my n is just a whole number, any whole number you pick at all, right? Therefore, if I say this one is in standard form, therefore this number, you see that 41.26 is above 9, right? Therefore, this thing is not in standard form. So the next thing now to do to make it to be in standard form is what I'm going to do is check this number. Just pick only this one, right? If I pick 41.26, right? Only this one. Look at it. This number itself in standard form is still equal to, I will write 4, right? I'll put my dot here, right? I will count it like this to the initial point given to you, initial decimal point, right? Therefore, I'm having 4.126. Remember, how many did I go? How many steps? Just one. Therefore, I will have what? Just 10, right? So this is it. So in this one now, we just take this one down, right? If I take it down, in place of this one, I will replace it with this. Therefore, we have 4.126 times 10, right? Look at it, the same thing. So instead of writing this one, I'll use this one and replace it. Now I'll take this one and write that is 10 raised to power what 2. But remember, this thing is still equal to 4.126 times 10 raised to power 1, because I know that 10 and 10 raised to power 1 are still the same, right? And then I will still write times 10 raised to power what? 2, right? Now, from the law of indices, we know that if you have a number with bases, right? I'll just take one base and do what? Add their powers instead of repeating the same base continuously. I'll just pick one base and do what? Add their powers. So in this case, I have 10 to be a base. I have 10 to be a base. What will I do? Take one 10 and do what? Add their powers. So if I do that, I'll have equals to 4.126, right? Times 10. I will take the one, I will write it up here. I will add it with what? 2. Therefore, my answer is going to be 4.126 times 10. I will add this thing together. 1 plus 2 is what? 3. And this is the answer. If you watch, you check the two of them. Two of them are what? The same answer. Thank you very much.